It's all about falling in love, really. If you are a lover of music, the more you find great sources of new inspiration. And so, in particular, I was always interested in ethnical music because it's a foundation of all music. I mean, classical music is not a foundation. It's a derivative. Rock music is derivative. The original music is ethnical music. It's from people, it's from the earth. It doesn't mean it's simple just because it's from people, because Lord knows that musicians in Budapest refused to work with Bela Bartok because what he was bringing from the countryside was too complicated for them to play. It was all the strange measures and all the unthinkable Balkan melodies. They couldn't cope with it. I tried to do something still new and different with this music. I didn't want to sing new words with old melodies or old words with new melodies. I wanted to sing new words with new melodies, which are essentially all my own, and they are of course linked heavily with our folklore and our whole ethnical heritage, which is Ukrainian, especially in particular Carpathian. In my way, I was very inspired early on by this film director. I know you're probably going to think it's Emir Kusturica, but it actually was Parajanov. Parajanov worked a lot with ethnical themes, legends, but always twisted them around in a new avant-garde way. So that was my main inspiration. Also Bela Bartok. Later on, of course, but that practically was in the same time. There was Kusturica and Tony Gottlieb. I'm naming them because those are people who really paved the way in a lot of ways to make, along with us, the Roma sound or this kind of new authentic sound into the mainstream, you can say at this point, you know.
What's up, Warsaw? Respectus Maximus, everybody! Welcome back to the Gogol Bordello familia!
Actually, one of the musicians that was really influential for me was Czesław Niemann. And especially there was an album called Aerolit, which is an incredible avant-garde album. Not only prog rock, but there's like influence of Arabic and flamenco. It was a really tripped out album. So my father, being a rock and roll musician that's very curious, turned me on to that. And I actually just reacquired this album a couple weeks ago. So that kind of led me on to think about synthesis of things, and that it's all very much possible, you know.